Welcome to the Breakdown. I'm your host, Diane Rembert, avid reader, award winning literary blogger, and the founder of Diamond's Literary World, which is my footprint in the literary industry. I told you guys I had a little something special for you. Earlier last week, I made a much needed trip to the library. I don't do it that often, and saw that there was a cart with some books. So I decided to pick up a few things, running in and out. And then I thought about it. I do giveaways. I have book buddies. So I went back the next day, only to find out that the cart with the books was gone. However, they did tell me that there was a book sale yesterday. So went to the library, my local library. I'm telling you guys, you have to make this trip at least once in a while. You'll be surprised at what you find. So I just want to show you the goodies that I picked up yesterday. Um, The Family by Mario Puzo. I don't know if you guys are familiar with him, but he does a lot of mafia type books. Omerta, I know, was one. He's an amazing author. Somebody, and I'm not naming any names, is going to get Deadly Embrace. She has no clue, but she'll find out when she receives it. Behold the Dreamers, which is in Oprah's book club selection. My God, this book was $1. Okay, and I'll show you in a little bit. Runaway Jury by John Grisham. Okay, so let me just tell you, 5 hardcovers. They were $1 a piece, 5 for $1, and the mass markets were, I'm sorry, 5 for $4. I'm sorry, 5 for $4. These mass markets were 5 for $1. Comfort of a Man, Adrian Byrd. Unforgettable, Adrian Byrd. You guys look forward, because I'm going to be giving some of these things away. Breakaway, I think, by Rochelle Allers. I'm not sure of how you pronounce her last name. One Night with You by Frances Ray. I believe I have this one already. Through the Fire by Donna Hill. Romance authors. Quickie by James Patterson and Michael Ledwidge. Yeah, my library, they give you plastic bags to bring them home in. The Maintenance Man by Michael Baisden. What a phenomenal book. Somebody is going to be receiving that. This series, I've heard so much about this series, the Woman's Murder series by James Patterson. So I picked up as many as I could. Second Chance. I also heard a lot about his Private series. So you'll see a lot of James Patterson, just so you know. Private LA with Mark Sullivan. Private number one suspect. Now, if you know me, you know I love a Danielle Steele novel, The Cottage. I have so many to catch up on with her. Now, oh my God, look at this. I did not realize I bought 2. So I guess my twin, if he doesn't have it, will be receiving Private LA. I can't believe I did that. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. And here's the one that started it all, First to Die. Next up, just so you know, they had CDs that were 50 cents. Yes, that is Prince. Judge and Jury by James Patterson. Kill Alex Cross, another James Patterson novel. The 10th Anniversary, yet another James Patterson novel. Ninth Judgment. Did you see what kind of day I was having yesterday? The Innocent Man by John Grisham. I love John Grisham. I need to catch up with him as well. The Eighth Confession. And let's see. Private. I'm not sure. Did I do? Next, we have The House on Hope Street. I told you, you can't go wrong with a Danielle Steele novel. American Star, again, she doesn't know who, she doesn't know she's getting it, but she's getting it. Another Oprah book selection, She's Come Undone. Now, my niece in love told me about this book so many years ago, and I never got the opportunity to read it. So I figured, what perfect timing. This is The Judgment, James Patterson. The Sixth Target, James Patterson. Now, for some reason, I think I might have this book, but I like to support my authors, so I picked it up. Sex Sin in Brooklyn, Crystal Lacey Winslow, and Behold the Dreamers. So one of my reading buddies is getting the other copy of Behold the Dreamers for $1. I could not leave it. So next we have another Michael Baisden book. Let me tell you, one of the guys that was ringing me up, when he saw this, he's like, "Oh my God, Men Cry in the Dark." And I just want you to know that this particular gentleman was of a different persuasion. So, just so you know, you just never know who's reading. All right, Double Cross, James Patterson. As you can tell, I'm running out of room here, but I'm still sharing. Okay, What's Going On by Nathan McCall. Now, Nathan McCall is someone that I'm embarrassed to say that I have not read anything by him, but I do have Makes Me Wanna Holler. It's right over in the corner over there. So this is added to my collection. And I could not, for $1, I could not leave The Help. I have it on my Kindle. I've seen the movie several times. I've never read the book. And so now I'm going to be reading the book. Last but certainly not least, Third Degree. Again, James Patterson, a part of that women's murder club. I love a Judith Krantz novel. So this is Spring Collection by Judith Krantz. I haven't read anything by her. Oh my God, it's probably been about 20 something years. I love a Judith Krantz novel. You guys, if you haven't, do so. The Last Juror by John Grisham. 4th of July, James Patterson. The Eighth Confession, again, James Patterson. Sidney Sheldon. Please, if you have not picked up and checked out a Sidney Sheldon novel, oh my God. This one is The Sands of Time. I know I did not read this one. I miss Sidney Sheldon. Oh my God. What a prolific storyteller. Okay, The Summons by John Grisham. Last but not least, Alex Cross Trial. So there I wanted to show you, I spent about $30, but you see, oh, and I forgot to mention that I bought some other romance novels and I dropped them off on the way home. So there was much more, okay? But your local library. I was talking to the lady who was helping me, and I said to her, I spent $30. If I would have gone to Barnes and Noble or Books A Million, you guys already know each one of these novels are 20 something dollars. So you do the math. I, could have spent upwards of $600. So there you have it. That's a lot of how I collected my library, or built it, if you will. We love to read, but it's important to read on a budget. Okay, so check out your local library, check out your local Goodwill, your local dollar store. All right, it's also a good place. So thank you for taking the time to indulge in my world for a minute. and see the quirky side of Diane. But this is what I do. Please believe I'll be going back next week to see what they didn't sell so that I can get more stuff to give away. Um, or, to share with my book buddies, because it's what we do. We love to share books with one another. Thank you once again. If you have not already done so, please take a minute and subscribe to the channel. Please tell your friends about what we're doing over here at Diamond's Literary World. It's October. It's getting brisk. I'm just overindulging on green tea and loving every minute of it. A good candle, a nice, bottle of wine. There you have it. That's your ambiance, if you will, for reading. So until next time, happy reading and be blessed.